Well, first, as Kevin talked about, hitting the game winner there right as time runs out. The feeling as you're taking it, watching it go through.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't even hit me yet. It's surreal, Ever since you're a kid growing up in Shrewsbury, you dream about hitting the game-winning shot against St. John's. So it still hasn't hit me. But obviously the shot went in, but you have to give credit to every single one of my teammates for the entire game. Steve Veda probably got 20 rebounds this game. Seth Opper, we trusted him down the stretch. He hit some big threes. Paul was an animal. You got to give credit to everyone else.
And everybody contributes in their own ways. Like the guys that even don't play as much on the bench, always giving us energy. And our fan section, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, that just helps us so much.
Yeah. I know you guys have had a few big wins lately. Where does this one rank, beating St. John's on their own court on a buzzer beater?
Yeah, I mean, just the way it ended and how hard we played throughout the whole game. I mean, it just means the world to us to come into this gym. I mean, with their crowd and everything. Yeah. I mean, it's just an awesome.
Yeah, Leominster won, in front of our home crowd on senior night. I thought we never top it, but I think beating St. John's is just as good. But you know what? And we've already been saying in the locker room, St. John's going to come back strong in the playoffs. Oh, yeah. So as much as it means to us in a rivalry game, we know we're looking forward to districts, but we know St. John's is going to come back strong. So,
how much does it help you guys at putting together a stretch like this, going into the playoffs, having knocked off, St. John's, Leominster, big games like that?
It just gives us so much momentum. I mean, we've been playing so well. We finally found a rhythm and a pattern that we can just play with. It just clicks, and and when we come out every night and we play as hard as we do, I mean, good things are going to happen, and we can carry ourselves through big districts.
Peaking at the right time, that's all it is, really. So,
talk about the bigs. Hallie, Data, both big games. It seemed like those guys keep coming through for you.
Yeah, you can't even say enough about these kids. Steve Data, like I said, his rebounding was insane. Tim Hallie always just gives everything off the boards. Today he was an animal. Mike West, he's been sick. He hasn't been playing as much. He hasn't been himself. But it's a senior playing against St. John's. He came up big today. You got give all the credit in the world to those guys.
And the thing you love with Tim and Mike is just their overall leadership, the ability to make big plays down the stretch and just come up big for us.
And then, Seth, after missing a few threes, he comes back and hits a real big one. Seems that's the same story as the last few games.
Yeah, like I said, he missed a couple, and me and Coach Machado both pulled him aside at separate times and said, "We trust you." Yeah. So I knew, because it's just where he is. He's always in the right spot. Down the stretch, he's going to have an open three, and he got it, and he hit it. So,
and we just have to keep giving him that confidence over the stretch of the game, and eventually, at a certain point, he's just going to start making big plays for us, which he did.
Yeah. Again, the fans came out for you guys. I think more Shrewsbury fans than St. John's tonight. And how cool is it being able to go over to them after the handshake line?
Felt like a home game, and I've said this a million times. We wouldn't be where we are today without the fans. Coming all the way out. Well, I mean, it's a close ride, but still coming out, supporting us. Like I've been saying, it means so much to us. So.